Hello, I'm Andhi Karmandia from Jakarta, Indonesia, and I would like to tell you how MMM could make your life better financially. Why I said you are slave, here are the reasons. We work very hard to get money, and at the end of the month, we have money. What our money for? For rent a house and living. We don't need to pay tuition school because our children study in public school, but yes, we still need to pay for transportation. We all have dreams to buy house in good neighborhood, going to vacation to visit a wonderful place, and our children could study at the best private school, and more like dreams like treated in private hospital if we are sick, or even more such as dinner in the fancy restaurant, buy fancy clothes, yet yacht and luxurious car. You must dream? Absolutely not, because we seen rich people could do it all. Unfortunately, not us. Why? We don't have enough money to finance all of those. Our money only enough for rent house and living. That's all. The question is, who are the people with risk like that? The bankers. Actually, they don't have enough money too. Grab your business newspaper now. Look at their bank balances. You will see their paid up capital so much smaller than the total amount and deposit from their bank customers. We save our money at the bank. We get loan from the bank. Bankers take free from our bank transaction. See the differences between saving interest and loan interest. Big spread. Loan interest higher than saving interest. See the differences between total saving plus deposit and total loan. Big spread. Total saving plus deposit higher than total loan. So much idle money in the bank. So bankers got money from our transaction fee and from other minor which they're used in overnight loan among banks. And they also got profit from transactions recorded in bank as of a balancing sheet and other transactions. Why we should believe and trust with the bank? Because we believe and confidence bank is safe. Actually, that's only our perspective. They want us to think like that. Remember what happened in 2008. Start from Uncle Sam, and split rapidly all over the world. And years before 2008, the 136 years old investment banks collapsed by its traders. And 1998 in Indonesia, many banks collapsed, bankrupt and merger. There is no guarantor agency in Indonesia at the time. How about our money? We it safe in those banks? Bye bye. As we could see, the bankers who own the banks still rich till now. Might be wishing the 2008 financial storm has gone on already. Again, they want us to think like that because they control financial institutions in the world. If they think some banks are too big to fall, here are the process. The bank report to the central bank informed to the government that the economic in jeopardy situation, that those banks are too big to fall. The government said don't have enough money to the central bank said it's okay, we give loan for you for economic recovery cost. Government agreed, the central bank printed the money and give to the government as debt. The government must pay the principal included the interest. The government paid the debt from our tax to the central bank. We are all pay the debt for the rest of our life. We don't know how all could be happen. We just saving in the bank and work hard for living. We are not involved in the bank's transactions such as CDO, CDS, etc. Luckily for the bankers, they make money from our money. Then when their business wins, they get help from government and at the end they're still rich. Unlucky for us, we get loan from the bankers to buy house. When the bankers business mess up, they raise up they raised the interest loan we could not afford to pay. They took our house. Who who helped us? The government? None. MMM make our life better financially. MMM is a social donation project which all members are equal to get benefit. MMM not manage or collect the money. All the money from members who give help and members who get help are directly transferred among them. MMM is just a system who meets member mutual needs. MMM make financial world equal. No bankers anymore, only participants. MMM never guarantee at all in any kind of member donation. MMM not a business, investment, multi-level marketing. MMM is just a system. MMM is only the system which operated by members' activities. Give help and get help. The system only meets people who give help and get help. The system will give chance to members which already give help to get help plus 30% benefit from members' donation. Where is 30% come from? Let's take an example. Nick has in his pocket $10,000 that he doesn't need now. He wants to provide help to another person, contributing it in an MMM at 30% per month. His intention creates a virtual currency called macro. At the time, the real money is still in his pocket. Since this moment, the amount of macro begins to grow, even despite the fact that money has not been transferred to anybody else. There is another man, John. He has provided help earlier, for example, 3 months ago, and he contributed $10,000 at 30% per month, and now wants to get 2,197 times more, 21,970 dollars. John presses a button in the MMM personal office and the system finds him a person or more which wants to provide help. Now Nick. The system connects people by providing the sender with the information of the recipient details of the bank account. The sender makes the transaction and the recipient, after the money is received, confirms the receipt in MMM personal office. Since that moment, Nick has the right to receive financial assistance according to the amount of macro which have grown in his personal office during the period of participation. In order to receive help, Nick needs to press the corresponding button in the PO and another person will transfer money to him, and so on. Reviews are paid at the expense of the next. It's simple. There always be a person who want to give help. Members who already get help 30% benefit have a better life financially. Of course, this member have friends, and members' friends will ask how could he better financially. This member will tell the MM, and members' friend will join MMM. Anyway, members who already get help 30% benefit will come back to give help again. 30% per month is huge. Collapse is the most haunted word in financial business with used pyramid systems like bank, insurance, pension funds, and all of financial institutions included MMM. Every financial institution or systems like MMM could be collapsed. Bank could be collapsed if most of all their customers withdraw their money at the same time and only few customers who want saving in the bank. Insurance could be collapsed if the claims much bigger than the premium at the same time. MMM works well as long as the incoming cash flow (PH) is equal or higher than the outward flow (PH) and avoiding panic. Panic could make all participants get help without give help. This leads PH less than DH. The pause means all contributions in MMM are divided into two parts, before and after the pause announcement. Before the introduction of pauses, the growth of money stops. Money doesn't grow, as if the button pause was pressed on the tape recorder. Everything just stops. At this time, you can take out only the face value, the amount you deposited minus the amount you have already received without interest, multiplied by a special coefficient k. Withdrawal amount equal the sum you deposit minus the sum you have taken out for the time of participation multiplied k. Special coefficient k determines the scale of the panic. If in the first day after pause's introduction, mass withdrawal from the MMM continues, there will be another coefficient k set so that there will be enough money for everyone. up to 0.4, up to zero point 0.5, half of the contributed amount. Typically, the coefficient is k is equal to 1.1. In example, all those wishing to leave the pause are paid the face value plus 10%. It's still much higher as the bank pays for a year. Restart is full reset of all MMM debts to the participants. Restarts are quite unlikely with the appearance of mouse mode. Yet it is necessary to take into account the risk as there are no guarantees and promises. Let's suppose that MMM resources has been exhausted because of panic. It cannot pay any interest on contribution as well as cannot return even nominal. Incoming cash flow are almost absent and there are many requests for taking out. In this case, restart is declared. Full reset of all system debts. Everything begins again. What should we do to avoid this risk? Participate only with the spare amount that you are ready to lose and never panic. We are the community. The development of MMM depends on our behavior. The most important things before join MMM, always use free money, never use money from loan, never use tuition money, never use mortgage money or money which could be used in the near future. Free money. And at the end of my story, if you would like to join, just click this link. Or if you would need further details, you could add my Facebook, Andhi Karmandia, at my Skype, Andhi29, at my Yahoo Messenger, Andhi Karmandia, or email andhikarmandia@yahoo.com. Thank you for watching. God bless you all. Long live MMM.